bittersweet. Memories go flooding all back to me. Tapestry of color, symphony of sound. Fine wine, fine wine, fine wine, fine wine. Pleasure rug on the lounge room floor, future on the mantelpiece. Smell of flowers blooming in the backyard. Fine wine, fine wine, fine wine, fine wine. The friends I've had to share, the enemies I've made. People who love me, and all those who have cared. Fine wine, fine wine, party for a friend, ends to a means to an end. Casualty, causality, taking time to mend. Fine wine, fine wine, fine wine, fine wine. Philosophers be very wise, perfecting cause and natural laws. Paranoia, insecurity, I like you if you like me. Fine wine, fine wine, fine wine, fine wine.
Hi folks, and welcome to the stream. As most of you know, my name is Gemma. I'm also known as Story Girl, and I fancy myself a storyteller, whether that be through the lens of writing music, video games, or creating art and multimedia content. I'm a gay, scary trans woman in my mid-50s who didn't have the privilege of an early transition. As such, you get me as I am, and so do I. Oh, to be young and pretty. Anyway, I'm physically disabled a bit, which enough to be apparently permanently unemployed. So I'm back at uni studying for a bachelor's degree in music, focused on composing for film, TV and video games, which is nearly done. I recognise the unceded sovereignty of the Kaurna people, the First Nations people whose territory I live on the stream from, and fully support decolonial action to restore the connection between all Indigenous peoples and the lands claimed illegitimately by colonisers and imperial powers. Yes, I'm an inveterate lefty. No, I'm not ashamed of it. I think basically the idea is that if you're not a lefty, then you're probably a bit of an arsehole. That's just how it is. Anyway, welcome to the stream, folks. I hope you're going to have a good time. The broad objective for tonight is going to be to play some games or music or whatever it is that people want. It's a viewer's choice stream, so I hope you're all ready for some fun. And also, of course, we're raising money for Trans Lifeline, which is a great charity. They are going to be very, very busy. They've already reported like an 8 times fold increase in in the number of calls they're getting from trans people in distress over in the United States of America due to the election of one DJ Trump, who is I won't say he's stupid, but he's reckless, and he has allowed himself to make some deals with some very bad people who have very homicidal intentions towards the trans community in general. That's just a thing. Anyway, so what we're going to do tonight is have a bit of a think about what we might want to do. In my Discord, there is a poll in the announcements channel, which I'm hoping people will respond to. At the moment, there are no responses, but there's basically a poll in the announcements channel, which, how about I just link the post, hey? Which has options for voting on the type of content people might want to see tonight. Last night we played some Dead by Daylight and a little bit of 7 Days to Die. Tonight, it's kind of an open slather. We don't have any particular preference expressed at this point. I did work on a composition today, which well, it's not so much a composition, it's just basically a song, so I can kind of play a bit of that, which is basically let me get rid of the doofy bits in the background, and we'll play this as people express preferences for what they might want to see tonight. There we go. Little bit of a bop. At the moment, because I have been doing a lot of flight simulation recently, my probably default thing is going to be to fire up the flight sim and maybe do a flight somewhere, which anyone who wants to can join me in. Just actually realised that there's something I need to do. Top, there we go. And there we've got our Tiltify goal. But I could actually try and do a band arrangement of that particular piece of music that I was just playing on piano. Could do some let's see what's in the list. Dead by Daylight, composition arrangement, music, community Minecraft, community 7 Days to Die, community Nightingale, Icarus, Valheim, or Microsoft Flight Sim. All of these things are things that other people can join in on, except for the composition and arrangement. But I'm also open to suggestions if people have them around that sort of thing. Pesky hairs. But yeah, pretty much an open slather. Hit me with your preferences, because at the moment I am probably just going to fire up Flight Sim if no one else has any other suggestions. And with that, we'll get the hello. There we go. Get a bit of background music happening. The other thing to be aware of, folks, I have a redeem, which is Are We There Yet? Which is basically a statement of dissatisfaction with what I'm doing. And if you want to use that, where is it? It's 1,000 channel points. Basically what this tells me is that we need to do something different. But if I'm playing Flight Simulator, this is basically the you don't get to use that until I'm landed, one way or another. But yeah, I'll do a poll if people want to jump in with that. Ferret, if you're still about and you would like to jump in for a bit of simming, I'm happy to do a couple of smaller length flights. Give you a chance to jump offline before you have to work or something like that. I understand you'll be starting your day about now, so love to, but you're busy, Ferret. Oh, prepping for camping, of course, yeah. Nice, I hope that goes well. Roof rack installed. Have you got the? Did you at least get the roof thingy? Sunlight in your car sorted out so that you don't have to remove the the sunroof to install an entirely new roof rack again. Or you get what I mean. It was the drains, yeah, I hear. Oh well, such is life. Yeah. That's it. Indeed, my friend, indeed. Oh, good. I was pretty sure you wouldn't need the $3,000. Were you able to get a replacement seal from a... Yeah. Were you able to just get a replacement seal and have that fitted? Oh, God. Oh, so it's just the drains. Gotcha. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because if you've got a 100% vapor lock on the seal, it means it'll get very sticky when you try to open it, unless you have the car doors open. Yeah, okay. Drains make sense. Does it get dusty in Dallas, Fort Worth sort of area, or is it mostly just sort of leaf crud and all that sort of thing? Oh God, yeah, that'd be right. Yeah, okay. All right, well, I'm setting up the flight sim now. Not Arizona levels of dust. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Cool. Well, at least it's more or less sorted now. I am going to duplicate that guy. CN top right flight sim. And we're going to edit this guy and move the camera. Actually, no, we don't need that, but we do need to get rid of our flight plan from last time. There we go. So this will take a while to load. Yeah, but how's your week been otherwise, Ferret? Is everything good? Is Scribbles doing okay? No major issues with neurological stuff this week? Hopefully not. Up and down, mostly okay. Well, pass on my love. Tell her I am thinking of her and hope she's doing okay. Been good. Was off Monday, work Tuesday, Wednesday, off today and tomorrow. Holy crap, I thought it was Wednesday today for some reason. It's Thursday. Ah, people in the US earlier today were saying Wednesday. That would make sense. Camping Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Supposed to rain Monday morning. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fair. Or make sure you've got as much packed as possible so that, you know, it's a relatively quick pack down if you need to get going early on the Monday. You can always sit in the car for a hot minute. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Although you can always try, like, just speed pack a tent and then like just throw it in loose in the back of the car and then let it dry out in the shed. You know, shake off as much water as you can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of the point. So for anyone who's watching, please go follow the Ferret King. Lovely chap who's married to...
We're rolling. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots. V1 rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up.
So Ferret's lovely bloke. Give him a follow. Great streamer. Streams a lot of flight simulation and aviation related content. Genuine pleasure to hang out with, and very engaging chatter with chat. Definitely recommend. No, that's probably actually because the clip was clipping in audio volume. I've just started to add a couple of filters that will take care of that. To do limiter, yeah, that's good. I'll set that at -3. And we'll add a second compressor for ducking. And we'll pop that for the other one, and that will squash a bit more. 30, and that should be better. No, I didn't really hear anything particularly horrible there, mate. You're all good. Flight sim still loading. I have way too much bullshit in my community folder. You know how it is. Yeah, 100%. And look, you know, I hear my voice, and it's not just the the microphone technique or anything like that. It's also the dysphoria as well. Like, yeah, I sound not like how I want to sound, and that's terrible. Not much you can do about it, though. I mean, you know, I'm trying. But there's only so much technique can deliver.